Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So this is your curbside video for the week of July the 20th to the 26th over at Walgreens. Curbside means you're ordering this stuff through the app, paying for it, driving to the store and picking it up, and that is lovingly known as your curbside pickup. You're hitting the box on the left-hand side with the green check. If you can't add the item, it's probably out of stock. Alternatively, if you're the kind of shopper that likes to be in store with register rewards and you're into that kind of shopping, you want to see what you're buying, I recommend you watch yesterday's video. There are 3 freebies with register rewards, lots of magic and razzle dazzle. I'll link this video at the very end. You don't want to miss it. Also, in this video, there's various codes that you can use for an extra 15% off of a $20 purchase, pickup 15, and then a 20 off of a 40 with pickup 20. Piece of info that I was seeing in a lot of the videos yesterday was a lot of shoppers on the West Coast, California specifically, cards were not ringing up, buy one, get one free. I actually went into the ad for California, just Santa Monica. And in the flyer, it says buy one, get one free. So I'm wondering if you were possibly at a 24-hour store or something. I don't know. But even if you look in the app, it's buy one, get one free. So maybe the manager could possibly modify one for you, or it might be ringing up differently on Monday. But I'm not sure if the shopper was at a 24-hour store or what. But this is part of yesterday's video where we're getting free cards and a dollar moneymaker. Again, you might want to check out that video linked at the end, in store only. And the last thing I want to address before we get into the deals is this. With Ibata, I know that the Purex rebate was there yesterday, which was the 20th, first thing. And I did all my deals by 9:30 Eastern. Like, I was in the store super early. A lot of people were saying wrong rebate, blah, blah, blah. But if you look at the fine print, it actually lines up with this because this is actually a 50-ounce bottle and it's for the 38 to 50, so it was attaching. I'm thinking they probably had 10,000 rebates and couponers went really hard coast to coast and it was gone after a couple hours. It happened before with Ibata. So definitely whenever I tell you guys to open up your Ibata, double, triple check is the rebate there before you pay. It's for a reason, but these are almost $9 detergents down to $2. I still think that's very respectful for $2. Hey, let's get into these deals. And sorry that was such a ramble before we got into the deals for the more seasoned shoppers. The Nivea is on a goofy promotion this week of, I think it's like spend 20, get back 10. Tossing 4 of these lip balms, and they're the double packs. For $19.96, and then to get the math to math, we're going to need something a little bit more expensive. So one of these essential hand creams that are also part of the promotion. Now, if you look at the fine print of this one's a little bit goofy. It's to spend 20 to get back 10. And because the word spend is in there, you have to pay for the balance with your debit or credit card for this because it's a spend offer. We also have the code 5 off when you spend 15 with the code Nivea, and that is in fact working. If you might have WAG 10 in there, you're going to have to press that little trash can to delete it to put Nivea in to get the promo code to work. I think a lot of you get turned around that way, that you have too many promo codes populated at once. So just a little food for thought. The overall total is $25.45, $5 melting off, free, tax, $21.68 you'll pay with your debit card, and then you're getting back $10 for the 5 items. It basically makes those double packs of lip balms and that beautiful little lotion like $2 each, which is a fantastic price point. Deal number 2. Now this one is with one of those digitals that we got last week. Spend 20 to earn back 5 on P&G Bath Care, which is essentially body wash. Because I did look at all the little lotions and stuff and I couldn't get anything to attach. So we're going to grab one of these large daddies of the Old Spice men's, 2.5 pounds of body wash for $10. There's a $3 digital. I apologize, guys. I cannot get the visual of that to populate in either of my apps. And then we're going to do the same for the ladies. And there's another $3 coupon that is attaching to this one. So it's making them $7 a pop. Now, because this is a spend offer, again, you're going to have to pay for the balance with your debit card. And then just to show you 3 and 3, I'm not using any discount codes for this one because I'm not, because I don't want it to dip it below 20 and not to be awarded my $5 back. That's why. $20, $6 melting off in manufacturer coupons. You'll pay $15.20 with your debit card, earn back $5. When you go to pick up this item at the store, please ask the cashier to process it through a regular register so you get a receipt, because Ibata has $2 back for the men's Old Spice. So it'll make it a really super deal. You can do that a limit of one time. And it's better to get the ladies one because it's a $3 coupon than get two of these. But do whatever you want. A lot of male couponers would probably want two instead. But what a deal for some cheaper body wash. And alternatively, if you want to do this deal in store, you can also do that and you'll get a $5 register reward for buying the body wash. Okay, this next deal that we're looking at, absolutely fantastic. We're going to grab two of the Dove body washes, and it's on the promotion that when you buy two, I think you get $4, $3 or $4 back. And then we have this, the 8 off 2 digital coupon, so make sure you have it loaded. And it did repopulate this week, so you could have done it last week and this week because the coupon's there twice. You have to just load it. And then we're going to grab a Colgate brush and a Colgate paste at $4 a pop. And then we have these $2 coupons. Load both of them. It makes it completely free because it's $4 of Walgreens cash when you buy two. Okay, and just to show you guys, Colgate, Dove, $8 off. And then you can use the code WAG10 for an additional 40 cents off. So hang on to your hat for that one because that's some tremendous savings. Hey, it's better than nothing, I guess, eh? The overall total is $22, 40 cents with WAG10, $12 in manufacturers. So if you want to use $10 in Walgreens cash, use it. Pay 90 cents. You're getting back $7. It makes this deal super duper duper. When you're at the store, please ask the cashier to process this through a regular register because Fetch has various rebates. Mine is to spend 40 to earn back 3,000 points. Yours might be a lot less, but with this purchase, you'll be partially there with the Dove body wash. So you want it to start tracking for you so you can make money off of this. Now, in the dead of summer, I think this is a deal everybody should do. It's to grab two of these men's Axe. It's like a brick deodorant for $11.23. Let me know in the comments down below, especially the ladies, if you've ever used the men's deodorant. It seems to work really well, especially in 100 degrees, I've noticed by some experience. We're going to load this digital coupon, the 6 off of 2. And then we're also going to grab two of the body washes for $10.18, and we have a generous 5 off 2 digital coupon. And as you heard me rattle on about save your receipt for Fetch rewards, for this one you're going to have to do the same as well, because I think Axe is part of that Unilever thing of spend 40 to earn back 3. This is the digital coupon that you're going to load for this one. But yeah, I mean, earn every penny with that Fetch app. $5, $6, using the code PICKUP15, you have $1.56 melting off right there. The overall total here is $21.41, $1.56 melting off, $11 coming off as well. Pay $10.04. If you want to use $10 in Walgreens cash, go for it. Make sure you get a receipt to photograph it to Fetch, and hopefully it starts tracking for you guys. The last two deals that we're going to be looking at is for some very inexpensive food. The first is to grab 3 of these Frosted Flakes. They're like buy one, get 2 for free, but it's basically 3 for $5.99. But hang on to your wallet for a second. If you go to Ibata, these are 10.9 ounce boxes of cereal. This one actually qualifies for the Frosted Flakes of that size, and it's 75 cents back for each. Obviously, you're going to have to scan the app when you get to the store to make sure that you have the right rebate, and you can apply for it. And then 2 of these Pop-Tarts. For whatever reason, I just put 1 in the cart, but you're going to add 2 because it's on a buy one get one free promotion. So add 2, guys. If you want to add 2 different flavors, that's probably the way to do it as well. And then using the code WAG10, you're going to save a big 60 cents. Okay, so our total here is $10.78, 60 cents melting off, no tax. So the total here is $10.18. Use $10 in Walgreens cash if you may have it. Pay 18 cents. Photograph that receipt to Ibata for the Frosted Flakes rebate, and hopefully it works out perfectly. Okay, the final deal that we have, and this is just so inexpensive that if you just want to use some Walgreens cash, I mean, this is the one I would do. to grab 8 of these Pringles chips, and I'm going with sour cream and onion. That used to be a favorite of mine when I used to be a big chip eater back in the day. These are dangerous too, because I'd probably finish a can in a sitting. They're so good. Using the code WAG10, we have $1.19 melting off. So you can't do that in store. So that's why doing this curbside, you're saving a little bit of money. You're basically getting one of these cans almost for free, like pretty close. The overall total here, guys, is $11.92, $1.19 melting off. Use $10 in Walgreens cash, pay 73 cents, and call this a super-de-duper-de deal. That's it for this one. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.